our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ibo Way. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Behemoth.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so a big win for her last time out by decision. Now she tries to take her career to the next level as round 1 gets underway. And a finish tonight against this level of opposition would be just what the doctor ordered. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Ooh! Just misses with a left hook there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick. Clean punch.
Oh, beautifully timed with that head kick. The right hand just misses. Fighter lands a jab. 3 minutes and counting to go here in round 1.
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position. Boom! Straight left hand.
Sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick. Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why.
Great kick to the body by her there. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job.
All right, well, she's landed those hooks out.
Huge shots going on right here. This is a great fight.
Circling to her right. Trying to hammer that lead leg. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, nice body shot.
20 seconds to go in round 1.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 here. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. Well, her coaches have called for the takedown. They want her to get those ground strikes going, but she can't. And now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took...
Oh, guillotine here. Yep, that guillotine feet.
She got out again. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
What a tight armbar.
She's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that arm.
Well, she's got nothing left in the tank in there. Man, look at that beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly up here.
So she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of it.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you got to go for blood. I know it's against her. It's not her M.O. to be over-aggressive. But right now, it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Oh, the kick landed.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, just about ready to go for round one, and it's good to see this young lady back inside the octagon. Big win by decision her last time out. The question beckons, can she keep the momentum going here tonight, and can she get a finish? A stoppage win would certainly be useful as she tries to take her career to the next level. All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline, and this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here tonight.
She is very long. She is very tall. She is very knowledgeable. Look for her to circle on the outside. Pop, pop, pop. The jab, and then let the big right hand or the big left follow. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with. Oh, nice.
3 minutes. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Lands a strike there. Oh, and the high kick lands. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down, so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Oh! Just missed with the elbow there. .90 seconds to go in the opening round. Oh, the hook lands. Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Big right hand there.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, punches and bunches. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round? Everything's on point tonight. She lands another.
Oh, she throws an eye, and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. She's stepping over the mount here.
Going for an arm bar now.
My God, she's got it in very tight.
Oh, back and forth we go. She's got a submission now.
Oh, she wants this one bad.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Side control. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there.
Big ground and pound.
All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have
a straight punch by her there, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Crowd goes crazy as she reverses the position.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, she got out!
Oh, my goodness. What a display of submission defense by this young lady.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
Another takedown lands. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round.
Got the hook in quickly.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing. She's got to get on her right. She's got to to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Oh, beautiful reversal on the ground, and now she's got the dominant position. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Working out of that southpaw stance. Oh, well timed with the knee to the head. And now some knees. Oh, nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I gotta think at Gilroy High School wrestling practice next week, they're gonna be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the... Oh, my goodness, she's on the arm.
Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again.
She's fatigued.
Under 3 minutes now to decide this fight. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast if we take a bow. The night's over.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar.
Not out of harm's way with that arm yet.
Look for her to get pressure on that elbow.
You gotta be kidding me. How did she get her arm out of there again?
She is a tremendous fighter, and her submission defense is on full display tonight.
All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission. In the half guard.
We approach the 1 minute mark here in our third and final round. Oh, she's got her back. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's gonna be looking to pass, try to get to the next position. Oh, nice.
Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her. And you...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so a big win for her last time out by decision. Now she tries to take her career to the next level as round one gets underway. And a finish tonight against this level of opposition would be just what the doctor ordered. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. All right, here we go with round one. She's got a big advantage in reach. We highlighted it on the tail of the tape. Let's see if she can employ what is a very good jab and keep her opponent on the outside.
Oh, nice takedown. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Back to her feet now, good sign for her there.
Nice punch there.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Clean with the right hook. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chasing it down and get another one off to finish the fight. In the half guard, great defense from her back. This is a terrible position.
Fighters back to their feet here.
He did a great job setting up that high kick.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that. Another big takedown. Oh, right into mount.
She's setting up an armbar here.
Armbar. She's got it very tight.
Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over. That was a slick transition.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt. 20 seconds left. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Oh, look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter, I would think, in this match.
As good as anybody across any division, across any gender in mixed martial arts. It's a confidence that she has when it comes to that specific takedown attempt.
Look at me. I'm a happy coach. You got me smiling. All right, so listen to me.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like... Girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch. Just unable to quite find that range. Takedown defense is there. Man,
Oh, she's hurt. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh, nice right hand. She lands a beautiful leg kick.
Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
Oh, that elbow got through. Her ground and pound is lethal.
That is a very nice elbow from the top position.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes.
On to the mount.
Nicely done. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quickly.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Just unable to quite find that range. Well, as a play-by-play guy, I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see another takedown attempt here soon.
Oh, absolutely. You see it playing itself out over and over again. She enters, she gets the takedown, and she will not stop at any cost to get the fight to the floor. She's been successful, so why would she change it?
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Ooh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in tight.
A lot of pressure on this choke, John.
All right, so she bails on the submission, favoring the position. Your thoughts on that?
John, she had it pretty tight. But she...
Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands.
Gotta be careful here.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before she got that cut on the forehead. There are worse locations for a cut, no doubt about it. We'll see if the cut man can close it up here and earn his money before it becomes an issue. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Beautiful leg kick.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Right on the button. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. And she continues to circle towards her right. Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick, no good.
Work.
Nice punch to the head. It may not look like she's hurt to the blind eye, but she's getting stunned. You keep taking that, it'll be a short night.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. And just misses with that big right hand. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Just out of range with that right hand. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. Double leg here. with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision, and you can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up the position to try to chase a submission. Nice.
Making all these shots count. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground.
What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest. Number 928. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, the Behemoth.
All right, so the judges are unanimous in their decision. She gets it done tonight. Big tests lie ahead. Tonight, she passed this one.
You knew right away that this would be her toughest fight, and it showed itself in the octagon. Her opponent is a very skilled fighter, so the finish did not present itself. So what did she do? She dominated from start to finish and gets this unanimous decision.